I was sent this car jump starter slash super useful and bright flashlight slash tire inflator slash battery pack for charging your devices. This thing does a whole bunch of stuff. Let me show you first of all what you get. So this here is the main unit, and it comes with a nice little handle, which I like. And there's even a little bit of padding around the handle. So when you pick this up, not that it's that heavy, it's really not that heavy at all. And this is just something that's really nice to have in your car all the time. And here's why. So let me show you all the stuff that it does. So first of all, everything's controlled from this panel right here. When you turn this on, we will press that, and now that is on. And it shows you that the battery, the charge level of the battery is right up here. Now, here's all the stuff it does. So first of all, the flashlight. To operate the flashlight, you just press this button. And it's hard for you to tell because this is on camera, but that is a super bright light. If I press that button again, I will get a strobe effect. And if I press it again, a flash. So, you know, if you break down on the side of the road, this is something you can set down to let other cars know that you're there. And to turn it off, you just press it one more time, and now that is off. So what else can this thing do? A lot. So let's say you are on the side of the road, your battery dies in your phone for some reason. You can use this right here to charge your phone. So you can plug it into the USB and charge up anything that takes a USB. To charge this device, you will plug into the USB-C, plug that into the wall, and it does include the cable to do that. So it's a USB to USB-C, and it includes a lot of other stuff too, which I'm gonna get into in just a second. So here are the different components. So this opens up here, and by the way, these are all rubberized and they kind of lock into place nicely. This one here is what you're gonna do if you need to jumpstart a car. I'll show you how that works in a moment. We showed you this one is the USB, and then here on the back, this is if you want to inflate your tire or inflate a ball or inflate anything. And what's really cool about it is when you're doing the inflation, you can turn this on and you can set the PSI. So you can set exactly how much air pressure you want. There we go. So I'm at 78. So you can get it to where you want. Then you just hit the pump and it'll put that much pressure in your car or in your tire, whatever you're pumping up, and then stop. So here's all the stuff that's included. So you do get all these attachments. So if you're not pumping up a tire, if you're pumping up a raft or a ball, it has all that stuff. All this is gonna be contained inside of this little bag, by the way. So this goes inside. You also get this is gonna be your air hose pump. So you can put this onto your tire, and like I just showed you on the back of this, this will actually screw in, so you don't have to worry about that accidentally slipping out. It screws in, it's very secure. And you hook that into your car, you set your pressure, and you hit go. If you hit go on the pump, by the way, you press it, and if you need it to stop, so to start it, you long press it. To stop it, you just press it once, and it'll stop. So if you're accidentally putting too much air for some reason. Now, my favorite feature is this, because for years I always traveled with a whole set of jumper cables. So here you only have to have these two, and you don't have to worry about grounding. You know, that was always a thing for me. I could never remember which one goes to the positive, which to the negative, and which one I have to ground somewhere, and what part counts as grounding. With this, you don't have to worry about that, because if you're jump starting your car, all you got to do is take this, plug it into here, and now you're going to put the black one on the negative or on the black and the red one on the positive. You clip those on, you turn this on, and you wait for the light to turn green. If the light turns green, you can start your car, and it works really well. I've actually used it more than once, not for myself, but when helping someone else on the side of the road. Also, by the way, so these and the air hose all fit together in this little bag, and it's kind of a heavy duty bag, so this thing is going to last. But then you can also put this bag as well as the unit in this much larger bag to keep everything clean and dust free. So you get that bag as well, which is awesome. So I think this is like the ultimate gift to give anyone who drives, because having this in the back of your car or your truck is just something, it's kind of a must-have in my opinion. This thing's amazing, and I highly recommend it.